Alright. Chill. You know how to deal with this. He shoots laser. You come up. And you just bop him. Until you break him. And don't give that guy a chance to shoot his ball. Easy peasy. My eye is tearing up at the moment. Shit. Okay, that works too. There you go. Pokey pokey. Alright. What killed me last time? I don't even know. This is easy. Oh, right, I didn't jump correctly. There's that wizard guy. You've gotta be joking me. Gotta be pulling my chain, man. I'm really surprised that did not kill me. Alright, I wasn't sure if that would work because he had a spiky head, but I guess it does. I would try to fly through this dude, but I don't know if I would grab the ropes afterward. Alright. Stop making silly little mistakes. We can get through this spooky little toadstool cave. Oh, damn it. Or we could give the dark guys another retry. Why not? I'm really hoping at the end of the game it's like some sort of crazy boss fight. All my past selves. Alright, come on, me. Wee! Go, Whirlo. A little less carelessness on my part. We'll get through this. It isn't that hard. It's all because I failed to make the jump the last time. And we haven't even gotten back to that wizard enemy. Alright. There's no troubles. No troubles at all. Why did you jump? Just take it easy, man. Take it easy. Oh, I see welcome to the chat room again. I'm guessing my chat is not working. Or disconnected from chat. Hold up. Okay, I've dropped 0 frames. Let me reopen just in case. I keep seeing welcome to the chat room as I'm being disconnected. I'm sure there's nobody there anyway. Which is a shame, this game is really sweet. Like, this game is seriously fun. I am digging this experience. This is probably the first non-core Nintendo or like Capcom platformer that's really quite nice. I remember some of the other platformer games we had. Got that robot one. I can't remember the name now. We had Musia, and they weren't the best. It's all kind of slow and stuff. This one's actually rather lag-free. It's got good pacing. Characters fun to move around. It takes a little getting used to, but I should say non-Nintendo, non-Capcom. Because both of them have excellent platformers. Oh my goodness, that's all I had to do. We would have been fine. Alright, so we've got some wizards. They just shoot a little lightning bolt straight, so that seems like not a big deal. Am I expected to switch? Woof! No! I didn't turn around on the D-pad. Alright, that's fine. The new checkpoint. This doesn't seem as obnoxious as the like waterfall segment. Climbing up to the princess's castle is like, oh my goodness, a whole different kind of experience. Okay, why can't I just do this? I'm an idiot. He swings both ways. We'll stay on the right platform. Yeah, it hits both ways. How hard was that? I'm really curious about branching paths and stuff. Like, what if I raided the princess's treasure? Would we then be doing an entirely different thing? Right now? I was gonna say that robot's in kind of a weird spot, but then he just attacked me. Oh, we're doing so well. Touched. My toe touched the boulder. That's all it takes to murder an innocent platforming character. Oh. Toe boulder action. Okay, I'm really glad that like gives me iframes or something. Okay, I know that laser's probably coming and I don't care. Oh, I care! Ah, shit. Hey, let's not leave myself in that situation again. That's just unnecessary. I don't dig the song for this area. The other songs were cool. This one seems like it leaps too soon. I should say I like this part. It's like quiet, mysterious part. Then you just get that da 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 da. And it repeats. Yeah. Overall, though, the music's been really good. Okay. Run, run, run. I'm so glad I made it past that. Fuck. Gotta make sure you're facing towards where it's going. Might have at least one more game over. Yep, especially if I make that mistake. Oh, there'll be many more. We still only have 3 of the Dragon Balls. We need 7? Game's extensive. Alright, Whirlo. This password I probably, if I saved the previous, I wouldn't need, but we'll just let it tack on. It's fine, I don't mind. It feels bad seeing the counter go up, but I'm still genuinely curious what it'll do in the end. Yeah, we're at 10 now. God damn it, sometimes that guy attacks really fast. Okay. Let's see if we can't make some actual progress here. Figured, why don't I just kill that guy? He's right there. Okay, so we have to dodge some boulder. Boulder dodger. Alright, for that one, I should charge A and do the high jump over them both. Or, you know what I could do is just that. Okay, that's not a great example, but I could just do that. Why did I do it again? Burning Whirlo lives for no reason at all. break, robots. Break. Alright, Whirlo. We need to hit the next checkpoint. I'm tired of these boulders. I'm real tired of these boulders. Fuck. He hopped forward instead of jumping up because I didn't hold it long enough. If only I could like smash through the boulders. That spinny twirly move. But I very much doubt it. Do 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 do. Getting wrecked at the moment. It's the new waterfall segment. Toadstool Caves, man. Alright, let me change my posture here. Perhaps shifting over will help me play better. Okay, the normal jump for that, spawn this ball. That was a little risky. Oh, we made it. Please tell me this is a checkpoint. No, we didn't make it at all. We didn't make it at all. There was no making it. I'm kind of curious if I take the password and just change like one of the last couple characters. They might straight up determine how many retries you've used for an area. I don't know how it works, but oh well. We won't cheat it. I want as many deaths as possible, so I can see every single failed Whirlo from every alternate universe, or whatever's happening. Ugh. It's tight platforming. 11? 11? It's technically like 12 or 13. No, I think it's technically 12. Shit. Since I know a robot's coming up in that part now, I could actually preemptively attack it. It might be a good idea. Might not be a good idea, but... Ah, too close! You touched it. I really wish that this hill wasn't here now. I just want to like run forward and try again. We gotta jump over this hill first. Wind up! Twist! Doesn't even make sense how that sends me propelling forward. Winds up his fist and just spins in a circle with his eyes closed. Like all badasses, they close their eyes when they do cool shit. Alright, here we go. This boulder part's not that bad. Oh my gosh, it's bad. I hit my head on the ceiling. I'll do it one more time. One more time. We're dead. Yeah. Ugh, gotta attack a little sooner. The precision involved here. Alright, robot. Wait for your laser to go by. Charge at you. Same with you. I wonder if I could jump on them. I'm not gonna find out. The spikes tell me no, but I don't know. Maybe you can. Oof. Yeah, that was mistimed. Run! Ah, damn it. Oh, Whirlo, what are we gonna do with you, Whirlo? Yeah, the other thing I thought about is like doing this, but I don't know if the boulders would spawn again once they crash to the wall. Look at that delay. That's quite the recovery time for Whirlo. Boring. Alright, Whirlo. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in the me that believes in you. Okay. Alright, we're done. I thought I was gonna hit the ceiling. I didn't think I had enough leeway. I guess at that point I should have just held it and tried anyway. Love that look of determination on your face despite all of my failures. Oh, Whirlo, I'm sorry. Your son's gonna die of cancer. The plague. At this rate. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, me. Boulder segment. Are you incapable or are you capable? We are capable. I'm gonna try it. That makes it so much easier. Why have I not been doing that? Okay, hold up. Oh, it shot the lasers. I had plenty of time to come here. Good thing I waited. I don't know if I can actually attack him like that. Wee wee. Alright, I'll wait. We'll take our time. I would like to hit a checkpoint now. Oh boy. We made it! Oh, a no screen! Oh yay. There's a boss room. I made it this far. Only be poisoned by a mushroom. Nick! Oh wait, you're Nick, aren't you? I'm glad to see you. Who are you? I'm Whirlo. The princess sent me to look for you. Her light crystal has been found. Go back to her quickly. But how did you know where to find me? Oh, from your friends. I'll bet they gave you some trouble. Thank you for coming. Is there anything I can do for you? I'm looking for the light crystals. Kondo lives up ahead has one, but he is dangerous. Okay, I'll get it. Thanks, Nick. He must be Kondo. I'm looking for the light crystals. Oh, okay. Wouldn't this hypothetically be, like, impossible to lose if you just do this? I mean, I shouldn't say impossible. Maybe you can do more... Oh shit, he comes from above. Maybe you can do more damage with the spinning attack thing, but... we'll just stick with this. No! Jump! Dumbass. He had to do the jump. Now, what if I stay in the corner? What if I just stay in the corner? Impossible to lose. Game's over. Typical thing. Typical thing that I would do. Eat my own words. But that's okay, because I get up and try again. $12. Alright, yeah, what if we just, like, we're here? Oh. It'll never really end. Just stay. If he comes from the center, just pay attention. If he comes from above me. See? It's not hard at all, man. The bosses aren't much in this game, but they're interesting, more so than bosses in many other titles. Oh, does that work? 'Cause shit. Yeah, if I just jump straight up, that won't be good. Let me not do that. Come on, Anaconda. It's not hard. It's got a lot of HPs. Unless I am supposed to do my twirly hurly. I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Maybe he just has a ton of health. There you go. He just has a lot of health. Alright. 4 out of 7, right? It's over halfway of the game. We're getting there. What is this? I don't know. Nick! She has big eyes. Those elf people, look at them on the left. They're like leering at us. Creepy. Nick looks human. And Whirlo is so strange. What the fuck is Whirlo even supposed to be? Tiana. The boat carrying Whirlo's group is heading for Tree Island, where it is said that a light crystal can be found. They are attacked by a pirate ship, and Whirlo is separated from his friends. Well, isn't that just the pits? And thus, Whirlo abandons his friends as they get attacked by pirates, because he ain't got no time for bullshit. Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't realize what was happening. So these boats just be sinking and we need to be running, apparently. Fuck. Alright. Not do anything too drastic. I don't know what it is about this water effect, I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it looks okay. And it makes it look like the waves are moving, but I don't know, it's just like really hard to see because my eye is looking at the boat, I can't see my feet, I don't know where the edge of these platforms are. And this seems like it might take a few attempts. It's okay, I have to game over every section at least once before I can make any meaningful progress. I mean, it's an interesting platforming challenge for sure. Oh, we made it. Are you a pirate? Yeah, I was about to say. That doesn't work. Actually making use of that super move. Looks like thunder happening in the background. Hey! Friend! Maybe? Okay, I couldn't hurt him. Friend, I attack. Are you friends? Oh god. Oh, we meet again! Looking for something? Hurry, we'll miss the pirate ship. Pirate ship has treasures beyond belief, maybe even a light crystal. So if I had helped you steal the princess's treasures, would I have just skipped to this level? Well, I was stranded here when the tide went out. I have to get back to sea. Allow me to assist you, sir. Okay, that's a good thing I did try. I didn't know what I needed to do. I don't know if he can, like, kill me. Don't worry, whale. I got you. I feel like he could probably crush you against the, ice. You're welcome, little buddy. Thank you, he saved me. Where are you going? Get on my back, I'll take you there. Hey, you ever climbed a mountain before? Yeah, a couple. Yeah, can you see the other side of the ocean from the top? Can you touch the moon from the top of the mountain? Wish I could climb a mountain. It's really not that great. The pirate ship. Farewell, my friend. Thank you for aiding me on my journey to raid this pirate's vessel. What do you want? I know you'd come back new. There's enough treasure for both of us. It's in here, but I can't open it. It must be those weights. See if you can do something with them. How about you go fuck yourself? It's just Whirlo peering over the boat as he leaves me. Voodoo. Alright. I don't know what the point of this button is. Maybe I'm supposed to like, ah! Oh, shit. Well, that failed. Oh, I can keep going? Interesting. I want to see what's up here. Okay. Oh. I'm not sure what I'm getting involved in, if this is another, like, side questy thingy, but... Did that, like, pull the thing out or something? I guess I have to wait for it. I wonder if all three of them have to be down. It's gonna take a while. I feel like I'm hardly making progress, but we're getting there. I don't know, this button is like staying up now. I don't know if I'm supposed to fall onto it from a height. Nope. Alright, well, we did that. I guess I'll just leave that alone then. Huh. Maybe I go backwards now? Aha. Okay. Oh shit. Something, sorry, I didn't mean to skip. Watch out, some of the crates don't have bottoms. Okay, so green you can go through, blue is top down. That wasn't so hard. That's this guy. That was close. It tried to make me join them. Thanks, I owe you one. I'm Buck, master of the knife. Those weasels took my knife from me. If I had it, I could have cut myself loose and escaped. They nabbed me while I was on my way to Tree something. I think it was Island. I was going to visit the birthplace of the great knife master. What's your story? I heard the Perstess had a light crystal. Perstess is my way of saying pirates. I came here to get it. Light crystal? I bet they have her with my knife and the rest of their loot. We need the key from the next room to escape, but be careful. I think there's goblins in there. I can hear them. They whisper to me. Someone should animate this. So what is red? Purple's from the top. Well, that wasn't very difficult. Maybe red can be broken? No? I mean, I have the key. I want to explore more before I leave this place. Gotta be somewhere else I can go. Aha! I knew it! Fuck! Alright, think I can make this? Maybe if we had a running start. It's my goal to, like, obtain every key. That's a ghost. Off to the afterlife with you, ghost. Shit. Debated. I'm over here now. We didn't even give him a chance to spawn. So were these all fake and I just had to get the first one? You tell me this was a waste of my time? Or is it randomized? If it's randomized, I can forgive it. I guess I got good RNG in that case. This place is really quite annoying to navigate there. I was gonna miss. Alright, hold up. We got this. We'll get out of here. This makes me think of that jumping. It's a jumping game where you like constantly can only jump, and if you fall down, you lose all your progress. Cool Kid was playing it recently. I need to be facing the other way. Alright, hold up. Why was that so damn difficult? Oh, I didn't even notice this door over here, so I didn't have to waste all that time. Goblins! Oh, okay, so these are goblins, apparently. Look at that guy up there shooting at his little cute little face of his. Does he turn around? Wow, I got shot. Oh. And thus ended another life of Whirlos as we empowered the evil harlot. With 13 game overs. I am loving this game though. Alright, Whirlo. Not shit. Okay, I can't hop on the boxes. Don't have to worry about that. And these archer guys are really not that bad. Just, you know. Just chill. What? 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 That was total bollocks. That is better. Ooh. What? Okay, so when the spike ball is like swinging inward, it is over his head, the hitbox. So I need to wait until he's like chucking it out. How did he respawn? There you go. Silly goblins. Fuck! The hitbox on that thing is nasty. Note to self, don't just run forward. The little squid guy on the ceiling is gonna snipe you. Alright, we got this, we got this. This isn't hard. This is not difficult. Right? It's always the same. It's 2 twirls. 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2. Alright, so where is he? Fuck. It's a little awkward with the arrow being there. We can do this. We can do this! Oof. Whirlo. It's just a flesh wound. Get up. You don't have to lose a life every time you take a single hit. Alright. I kind of just threw most of those away. I just want to rack up some more game overs real quick. Equally important. Gotta accrue those things. Alright. Alright, hold on a second. See, I can get pretty close to these turtles. It's not a big deal. Why do I... How do I do that? How do I do that? Whirlo? Why are we doing this? Your child needs you, Whirlo. Fuck. I was feeling like a badass with how fast we were going through there. What if I just... Okay, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay, anyway. Back to the methodical harpoo. Who's got this? Slow and steady. It's really not that bad, right? Not that bad. And you're done. It's amazing how well you do when you just pay attention. Hand me that nail. Huh? Where'd he go? He was here just a second ago. Well, that confirms Andy is a guy. Ah, good timing. You, hand me that nail. Say, I've met you before. Yeah, I remember. Gramps Doc, right? I want to ask you something. Remember that girl that brought the medicine? Do you know where she lives? I've been looking for her. This darn tub is full of holes. She could go under any minute. Shouldn't have gone out in her. I catch a ride with you. Alright, first of all, I have a moral dilemma. Oh, he's gone. So, she likes Buck, and he likes her. Oh, I was supposed to go up, okay. Now, he looks older, so obviously... I mean, age doesn't matter in true love, but... Oh shit, that's a death trap. But the younger couple would probably be the more intelligent way to go. So, I don't know, you know what? I'm not getting involved in their love affairs. That guy baited me and chucked the knife at me. Alright, I'll see how it is. Oh! Oh! Whirlo! You need deep focus, Whirlo. Deep focus. You know you're a very competent platform master, Whirlo, if you want to be. Okay, it's not a complicated attack pattern on that guy. I can probably just walk up to him and poke him. And stun lock him. Making that harder on myself than it needs to be. It was okay. Let's try again. I feel like I've seen this cutscene. Well, it's almost like we've seen it 16 times. Are we at 16 already? 15, so it is 16. I think it's high time we started getting a good, as they say. See, that is just simple. Very simple. Oof. Okay, so after he gets hit, he actually launches it again. Unless I stun lock him, we'll just take it easy. Can I climb up top? Hills! Oh shit. Hills, yeah! That's what I was gonna say. Crushed under my mighty pitchfork. Please, no. Why don't we just stay down with the enemies? Huh, I wonder if I can kill him. Can! Woo! No, I didn't see the knife. It's impossible to tell the anime shut. Let's let them... Yeah, let him jump and then jump on his... wait, jump on his head doesn't instantly kill that one. Alright, just get good. Just get good. Get good. Okay, you can double head jump. No! Whirlo, what if we tried ignoring most of the enemies at that part? Alright. Or, instead of aiming down, yeah, you can just like jump attack spam, maybe. I don't know, I seem to be having great difficulty actually executing this. Shit. It's a lot of enemy. Alright, guess we'll take another game over. Are these pirates even related to this lady? Or are they doing their own thing, but she just finds my defeated carcass and possesses us anyway? $16. I have an idea. This one's surefire to work. Elementary. You can just kill him in one hit. Whirlo, they caught me. What's up? Har 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 har. Another sneaky thief getting busy today. You look pretty tough for a wimp like him. Har har har. Join up with us like your buddy. You've got what it takes to be a pirate. Better do what he says. Well, okay. Never. You don't get it, do you? You know what I'll do to you if you refuse? Captain, let me try. Come on, Whirlo. Join. It's your only choice. Never. Stubborn, huh? I like that. Join us and live like a king, or you'll die like a rat. Come on, Whirlo. It's not worth getting hurt. Join us. Never. So that's your answer? I have to pound some sense into you. Not before I poke you with my pitchfork. Is that all you got? You just jump? He's just a jumpy boss? Got some hook action. Why couldn't I attack again? That's weird. Didn't let me, like... Alright, yeah, we need to let him be on screen. Fuck! He just instant hooked me. Okay, I have an idea. It's not a very good idea. Apparently he has diagonal reaching hooks. I'm just trying to see if I can, like, get him in the center. He's a quick one. Shit. Come on, it's not that complicated, man. Apparently it is that complicated. Yeah, why don't I just stay up here? Oh no, I had the when he's in the middle. Would that be the simplest thing? Fuck. I wanted to get down and get at him. And those opposed will suffer another crushing defeat at the hands of the evil plague-bearing. I can't remember her name. We haven't seen it in a while. All I would have to do is stop skipping that cutscene to remember. Can't get over that evil Whirlo. Oh, wait, did I change? Oh no, okay, you don't start at the boss right away when you game over. Alright, that's fine. We know how to do this part. Not a big deal. Fuck. I got too close. Scared him away. He threw a knife at me. And he won. How close I am to this guy, he didn't frighten. That was just unlucky. Easy. Alright, back to the pirate boss. Obviously, I'm not gonna join him. Because... You know, what happens when I say, well, okay. So, tough guy, huh? Well, see how tough you really are. Throw your buddy in the ocean. He'll make good shark bait. Shake bait? Hey, that's not funny. What's wrong? Scared? Do it now. I'll join you. Come on, we're all friends. Friends, don't make me laugh. I'll join you. Okay, I'll make you join us if there's anything left of you after I'm done. Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Oh no, it does matter! Whirlo joined the pirates and became a cutthroat. There's alternate endings. He took to betrayal, thievery, and brutality. Darkness of his true personality surfaced. And became a dark knight, emitting the... Alright, so Malix, that's her name. So it's just a game over anyway. Ooh, this is different. Pirate ship reached the endless desert where the Dark Knight wreaked havoc and looted the pyramid treasure. The end. Fascinating. So I wonder how many game overs I have bypassed so far. Well, that costed me a retry. That was like a complete game over too. It wasn't some just he loses a life for that. That was all of the stock. Alright, and I don't know what I was doing there. I was just not paying attention. Alright, Whirlo, we're going for true ending. True ending with many defeats. But I'll never give up. I'll never give up. Ugh. The fact that you have to run before you can get your high jump. Alright, pirate. Speedrunning this text. Fuck. Okay, he can definitely go very far off screen. God damn it. I feel like I'm making this a lot harder on myself than it needs to be. Alright, as soon as I see him on screen, I'm dropping down. God damn it! The attack didn't come out. I saw the animation. We poked. We poked, man. We poked. It's not a hard boss. I refuse to believe this is a difficult boss. Very basic. And look, he like ends in the same places too. Should have hit him again. Cause Wombo comboed his ass. Okay, why don't I just do that? Fuck. So after the third shot, we come down and we gotta poke fast. Oh, I get too close. This hitbox is way bigger than it actually looks. You can see I'm not like exactly hitting his head once I get bopped. That's okay. I have a strat. I just need to not be as close and it'll be fine. Easy balls. Easy balls. He's still on screen. Right now my cycles are fucked up. Wrecked. I am Whirlo, noblest hero of all. Uh-oh. Sure hope my friends escape in time. Whirlo, the ship's sinking. Let's get out of here. This guy walks so strangely. I think we're just waiting for the cutscene, yeah. Do 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 do. In the nick of time, Whirlo escaped from the pirate ship and was saved by the whale. They headed off for a tree island to look for a light crystal. Years ago, the island was a green paradise, the prosperous gateway to Neverland. Connected to Hook, huh? But now... So... Boy, that thunder sure was loud. I hope our house is okay. Let's have Granny take a look at it. Granny's a good guy. That's why Granny wants Peppy to marry him. Oh. We got a fairy cutie? There's always fairy cuties. How about Peppy gonna marry Granny? Granny's a good fella. He'll make you happy. I'm getting old and I'd like to see you get married and get plowed so you can give me some grandchildren. Your mom would have told you the same thing. He's so sweet. Oh wait, are you sweet on someone else? Granny's a good fella. I'm not getting involved. I'm not getting involved. Oh, it's you. What's wrong? This fairy fell out of a tree. Did she heal it or what? Good, good. You're okay. By the way, what are you doing around here? On your way to Neverland? Sure is a shame all the trees died. At least Neverland is alright. Never mind. I'm on a quest for light crystals, but you already know this. Oh, is that right? Go to the store and talk to the clerk. How are you? I need to speak with you. Something happened in... I don't know who's talking. Something happened in Neverland. Walter is sick. That's terrible. Yeah, I think it's a granny. Take some medicine to him. If the tree hadn't died, we could take medicine to him anytime. I guess I'm taking medicine. My dearest Buck, where are you now? I wish I could see you once again. But I'm sure you don't remember me. Mother, what shall I do? First of all, he does think about you. And, I don't know if I should be telling you that. Who died over here and why is this guy just playing on the violin? Ouch. Ouch, ouch. The bugs are biting my roots. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Please, somebody do something. Wow, I'm on the case, tree. Oh my god. Oh, okay, I see. It like climbed up. Are you pissed? It's a good thing they just stand there. take so many hits. If they touched me, would I die? Probably. So where's my fairy friends? These bugs are so weird looking. I wonder if I can just jump on their head for a faster KO. Alright, tell you what, I don't know if I can deal with both at the same time, so we'll have him move up, and we'll get this guy first. So I don't know if they would attack me after a while. They definitely seem to move. This bug's like, hey, what are you doing? I was biting on them roots, man. I can't get enough of them roots. Should let me bite on them roots. The things I do for my son. Ooh. Hey man, I was biting on them roots, right? Why you kill me all I'm doing is eating food? She's got plenty of roots. Okay, mysterious platform materialized. Oh, thank you. It finally stopped. And don't mind all the blood on my pitchfork. Entire land is infested with bugs. Even in the east. I'm sure they'll come back. Why did this happen? Is that guy on my head again? Well, shoot. Fairy. How you doing? Oh, this guy's on your head. Great, now I have to help him. Ah, my viola. It fell. That's too bad. That's too bad. Shock! I didn't mean to break your viola. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have been practicing in a place like this. Oh no. Nubs! Nubs! Where's that stupid boy? That kid's always playing that viola. Not working. You like the viola that much? I want to be a viola player. My father is making me take over the family business. I know if I practice more, my father will let me play. So I thought, but I don't have a viola anymore. Sob, sob. Hint, hint, wink, wink, go get it back from me. Well. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just... Are those platforms or no? I'm not convinced that those are platforms. Well, I guess they are. We'll find out right here. They are not. Woof! No! No! Oh, Whirlo. The things you do, Whirlo. Do these kill me? I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not touching it. Can't make me. Whirlo. Why? Oh god. It's a good thing he always lands on his ass. Doesn't break his head or anything. Okay, I'm currently having some tree climbing issues. We shall resolve them shortly. As soon as I figure out all the correct buttons to press. There's something shining over there. Indeed, indeed. Oh no. What would happen if I just go all the way to the right? I don't know. I'm gonna climb back up there now. Fuck. Boing, boing. It is not easy to platform as this guy. Like, he needs to be running here. Fuck! Alright, let me just go to the right. Maybe I have to go to the right, up and around. To the left. So what I'm gonna do when I get over there is fly through it with my special flying technique. The Whirlo special. Perfected by Whirlo himself. Shit. Okay, we made it. Well, I didn't expect to deal with more bugs. Can I, like, insta-kill you? Almost seems like the game is preventing me from doing that. It's impossible. It's impossible. Hey man, I was just chewing on them roots. Oh, why you stabbing me in the face? No. Ooh. This is gonna take a while. Not as big a fan of this part of the game at the moment. It's because I wouldn't mind this as much if I didn't have to watch this, like, oh, I'm dizzy, I hit the wall animation. And then these bugs should probably only have 1 HP since they seem very non-threatening. Oh! I thought he died. He was just invisible because we were hitting him too hard. I couldn't see him. And then Whirlo died and I had to reset the chapter. And if I have to kill every single bug again, I'm gonna be sad. Hopefully we're back to the get the guy's violin for him part. "19 deaths." Okay, we're still up to this. We just have to do this again. Beady 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 beady. Okay, that doesn't instantly kill them. Right, and I can't do that. Yeah, that's right. I shook you off of the root. I need some bug spray. That's some bullshit. Oh, you can hit him. Fascinating. Didn't one-shot it though. Just some sturdy bugs. I don't even know if I need to kill them all. Could probably run by and not help the tree out with this little side quest. I don't know, this platform wouldn't have been here though. Maybe you do have to kill them all. Oh, my baby, my baby! It's like tales and things happening here. I don't know how to thank you. What's your name? It's gonna disappear without telling you. Okay, glad we witnessed that. I was curious about that. Beady 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 beady. Okay, we can definitely get up on that. Maybe. Possibly. I'm probably gonna be here for a little bit trying out stuff. I just need to figure out how do I get on that. Oh. That be how. Oh, Grady, your work is good as always. If only my son were as good as you, Grady. Oh, we meet again. Lucky you're okay after your boat sank. Me, I'm a good swimmer. Oh, you know Grady, come over for some cucumbers. Grady, my son wants to be a viola player, but he's lousy. But hey, it's pretty neat to make a living playing an instrument. It's good for him to have a dream. People can't survive without dreams. Actually, I play a little myself. Oh, come on, you play the viola? So, what do you think, Peppy? What? What's this all of a sudden? Actually, Granny wanted me to ask what you thought of her. She's a good girl, hardworking, she'd make a good wife. Granny's okay. He's a hardworking guy. Peppy's not interested though, man. She don't want none of that, Granny. Yeah, fuck. No! Oh, new animation. It's worth it for the new animation. The worst. Right, come on, wasn't that bad. We're already back. Oh, I can climb this. Okay. How high are we climbing on this thing? How many side quests am I currently under? First of all, what is this fairy doing following me? I don't even remember what her purpose was. She's like struck by lightning or some shit. And then we need to get the violin for the guy at the very least, because I mean I broke it. I'm responsible. There's something shining over there. We need the bridge to get there. Can someone build a bridge? A bridge? What if I just... No! 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 Alright. That's enough weird sound effects for me. I think we know somebody who can build a bridge. What? You want me to build a ladder? Sorry, I've run out of wood. Whirlo, what should we do? Ladder him. We're asking you because we know you're the best. You're the only one that can do it. Sorry, it's just not possible. Can I do this again? Should have just told him, Peppy. What? You want to build a ladder and run out of wood? I'm a friend of Granny and Peppy. Oh, really? Hey, Pops, can I borrow some of this log? Sure, go ahead. What the fuck? Can I just, like, climb up here? I guess that's two ways of climbing this thing. I don't know how he does that, but I ain't questioning it. I will not question it. I'm gonna simply thank him. Fuck you, bird! I was not ready for that. Now what's your problem? There's a lotus tree. Wow, this viola is so shiny. This is Nick's viola, isn't it? How do you know that? I've heard about it, but I never thought I'd see it. Whirlo, can I have this? Whirlo doesn't give a fuck. Of course, if it's Nick's, who cares? I'm sorry about your viola. Use this one to practice with. Oh, what a waste. Thought I sunk with the pirates, didn't you? I don't gave up that easily. Look, this is the only viola of its kind in the world. Don't just give it away. I'll give it to you. It's wasted on the beginner. Practice hard. You'll regret it. Would this guy just shut the fuck up? You're a pushover. You're hopeless. Whoa, thanks. Alright, if it didn't result in a game over, I'll look on YouTube. I'm sure you guys can if you're interested. All the game over scenes for this game. I can't even imagine how tyrannical we would be if we just didn't give this kid the fucking violin. Alright, the birth of a great musician. Gotten rid of the bugs, but the land is still poisoned. Everyone's island has been poisoned. This rate, this island will be completely destroyed. Need to summon the golden bird! Golden bird eats poison. Call him with my viola. Boy, that's awfully convenient. That golden bird is the little fucker who just dropped twigs on me, isn't he? Kid needs a little more practice, I think. Hey, if you need a minute to sit still. Whoops, I think my playing is scaring it away, not calling it. Nubs, cheer up. Oh, I'll never be any good. That's not true. You need a lot of practice, but you can do anything if you try. Never give up. Thanks. We have to do something. If we don't, the island will be destroyed. The Blade of Health could take care of the poison, but Buck the Knifer has it. And we don't know where he is. Knifer? The guy from the pirate ship? You know where he is? Oh, I want his dick. Whirlo, give me one more chance. I can go see the man who made this viola and have him teach me. Sure, I'll be able to call the golden bird then. Me, Nick, the guy we saw in the cave. What? You know Nick? Sure know a lot of people. Please take me to him. What are you going to do? Please take me to Buck. Please give me a chance. Oh my goodness. Alright, Can I do both? Alright, we're gonna go to Nick, because I said I'm not getting involved in this relationship. Long time no see ya. Thanks for stopping the flood. Was the princess able to see Nick? What now? What, you looking for a famous viola player? Okay, let me see what I can do. Ask them these questions. Number 1, what kind of music do you like? Number 2, what's your favorite food? Number 3, are you married? The 4 Nicks are sure to answer like this. Nick's characteristics. He likes serenades. He likes cucumbers. He is not married. When you find a real one, take him to the princess. He has enough tea for 5 people. There, answer your question. Alright, look, here's the thing about this quest. Right? None of these guys are actually Nick. It's like finding... They need to change dialogue. We're looking for the person who knows where Nick is. You have a wife? Oh, I'm single! Unless you happen to know anyone. I'm great Alright, so that guy's single. What food do you like? Cucumbers are my favorite. I hate you, man. Doesn't help me at all. Damn it. I know, Whirlo. Don't look at me like that. Sorry, I can't platform. Embarrassing thing to admit. Is fucking Buck over here? Not just this door again. Shimate. What about you? You have a wife? I'm also single. Okay, so this isn't helping. None of them have a wife. What do you like? There's only the Sonado. I only have one more tea. So we might game over. What do you like? Alright, this guy's single. He also only likes the Sonado. You're the viola master. Come with me. Are you the viola master? Wow, the viola is shining. Oh, I've never seen this before. Of course, I really don't play the viola. Whirlo! Look, man, I only have 5 T's and they all answered the same way, okay? You could ask them yourself and figure it out. Son of a gun. They fooled you, and they changed their clothes and blah de blah de blah blah blah. Alright. What do you like, man? Mambo! Yeah, I dig it! There you go, now I know it's not this guy. Jesus. The last time it could have been like anybody. It's got like Saranado. You know what? I guess that's the thing. I didn't realize that. Only one of them lies about it. So now what I want to do is find out who lies about the other thing. So I shouldn't ask that question anymore. That was a waste of a question. I think I understand how this works now. Yeah, there's only 4 of them. Who do you like? Alright, well, it's not this guy. And it's not the other guy. So is that a dude on the left? On the bottom? Or on the top? You have a wife? Oh, good. Ah, she's a real beauty. Lucky guess. Now I understand how this... I mean, I knew how it worked before, but now I understand the logic. This is obviously the viola master. Are you the viola master? Let me see that viola. What a beautiful sound! Music is from the heart. It should be played from the soul. Viola's been passed down for generations in my family of Nicks. I'll give it to you. To make up for all the trouble I caused. Well, good luck. What trouble? See, this is far more noble a cause than hooking the girl up with Buck. It's a good thing the kid learned how to play after only seeing one demonstration. Why these birds need to hear the song though? Shouldn't they just cure the poison? You know, help out nature and whatnot. Gotta be coaxed into it. Oh, I see, we came back. No worries about the island are over. I'm one step closer to my goal. Thank you, Whirlo. How can I convince my father? What shall I do? Growing cucumbers is great too. Follow your heart, you heard that guy. Your father will understand. Good for you, Nubs. Whirlo, I need your advice. Grady has proposed to me. He's a good man, but I can't give up on Buck. What should I do? You love Buck, don't you? You have to be true to yourself. Tell Buck how you feel about him. If you don't, you'll regret it someday. Whirlo. Oh. I don't know if this is a tree or a fairy. Something terrible's happened. Clerk is stuck in the store under the ice. What? Whirlo, hurry! Hurry! You can get in through the top window. What? Hold up. Wow. Is the store to the left? The top window. I don't know where we're going. Unless they're talking about that, like, structure that's in the middle. Yeah, this looks different. She looks a little bit different. And I fell. Oh, I guess I'll just have to climb my way back up. I don't know where I'm going. I'll just explore for a little while. I guess. Can you climb, man? You know what? I don't even know if I want to go that way. I am not privy as to where this video game wants me to be going. Seems like not that way. Alright, so we're gonna go right then. We're gonna go all the way right. Tell you what, we'll just take the underground passage. Tell you what, I lied. We're just gonna climb again. Seems the underground passage has been sealed. Yeah, why don't we just go this way? Yeah, up to that. That's what I assume it wants me to do. And that's been sealed as well. So we have to go up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. No, oh my goodness. Surprisingly difficult to climb. It's true. I'm having troubles. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, Whirlo. We still need 2 Dragon Balls, man. 2 Dragon Balls. Alright. Hold right and do not tap left. It is unnecessary. Oh my god. Look, we did it. That must be the window. Oh right, I can't do that from here. I think I know what it wants me to do. Wow, that's pretty punishing. Fairy, I demand you lift me into the air. Can you do it, Fairy? Carry Whirlo. Okay. I need to be a little further away. Good to know the spider webs are just walls. I need to be like all the way over here. Except I need to be running so I get a little more height. God damn it. We were running that time, I thought. We didn't get the extra height though. There you go. Yeah, that's the extra height we want. I need to drop down for a little bit. Can't see. Like, it's not on the screen. If it's on the screen, I'm too close. Because we need enough space to. Yeah, stop bouncing. There we go. Why didn't you turn? Whirlo, this forest is like, it's not dangerous in the least, but man, we've been here for a while. Yeah, I have a feeling I need to like get up onto that. That might not be right. Am I supposed to fly across this, or? Shit. Okay, if I fail it, just do that then. I had to check. The dark green is not a platform. I don't think we confirmed that absolutely yet. Alright, so we're making it into here. And... okay, I can't make that. Or I need to charge it a little longer. There's no way this is what they want you to do, right? Alright, I can't make that. So... the only thing I can think of is getting through there somehow. I guess I could also, like, do this. At the very peak of my jump? No, but we won't go flying now. Yeah. What if I just do a normal jump? Oh, miss. And I can't go flying across this way. Well, we won't make it. I don't think we would make it. We gotta get up on top of this somehow. There's no platforms on the left. Let me keep trying to jump into. Oh boy. Keep trying to jump into there. They could have made this not complicated. Either that, or I'm an idiot and I don't see what they intend for you to do. Oh my god, I hate myself so much right now. Maybe I'm alright, but the store is frozen solid. I'm Whirlo on a quest to save light crystals. Light crystals seem to be important to you. There's light crystal hidden in the roof of this store. I'll give you the light crystal for your kindness. Please put it to good use. Hey, bud. Hi, fairy. You're looking good. What's Walter doing? I need to talk to you about that. Huge lightning bolt struck the store and blew the light crystal from the roof. Oh, did that happen just now? Something terrible's happened. A light crystal. I thought this would come in handy. The leader of Neverland, Walter, is sick. He's not able to protect the light crystal. Who should I give it to? Fairy. Yes, you're right. Whirlo should take it. I'm sorry I asked. Such a silly question. Like, Fairy, we just had this discussion on top. The island is infested with disease. The store frozen. It's all the work of Malix. If Malix ever gets her hands on the light crystal, something terrible would happen. Light crystal. From the store to food toward Neverland. Let's get aboard and go to Neverland. What was the point of me getting in this building if lightning was just gonna strike it? Alright, whatever. I don't care. These are some strong fairies. Carrying not only me, but the entire basket. And Fairy the fairy isn't even helping them. That's rude. Holy shit, that was probably the hardest chapter of all. Just simple platforming and killing bugs. Whirlo headed off for Neverland. Suddenly he was blown to the ground. Saved by the ferryman. Okay, so that's a guy fairy too. Whirlo fell into a deep sleep. Meanwhile, the people from Tree Island had moved to Neverland. Started their new life. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Or is this the ferryman? And so fairy is it? I don't know. Whirlo, you're okay. Walter, let me introduce you. This is Whirlo. What an ordeal. Feeling better, fairy? It appears you made a good choice. Cough, cough. I understand you took care of her. Thank you. Alright, she's a girl. This is Ferryman. Trees on Tree Island are well again. It's all because of you, Whirlo. Yeah, I know. Fairy, did you find the light crystal? No, not yet. I tried. I mean, I gave him one. I haven't checked the Goblin Canyon. Goblin Canyon? Don't worry. We'll be safe as long as the monument is there to protect us. Let's go! This way, the Goblin Canyon! Do I get to do some classic platforming and stuff now? We got more cutscene. Hey! Yeah, you're okay. Huh? Aren't you Andy? It's me, remember? It's not Andy. Andy was wearing pink. You know, the King of the Crescent Moon? King of the Crescent Moon? You're not Andy? What are you talking about? Sorry, I knew someone that looked like you. Looked like me? Yeah, his name was Andy. He had a son, but the kid was taken by some bad guys. Two of us fought them to save the baby. The child's safe? Yeah, of course, but... bad guy called in a meteor storm right before we nailed him. The mountain exploded, and we were blown in different directions. What happened to the baby and the father? I don't know. I hope they're okay. Sorry for going on, so you look just like Andy. You know, you're like the same species or whatever. You wear the same costumes. I don't quite understand this world yet. How the fuck did you get up here? Growing cucumbers and practicing. I didn't tell you to grow cucumbers. I'm enjoying both. You inspired me. Everybody's rooting for you. Everyone. I see. You got your family to play instruments. Alright, we'll listen to a song again just to see if birds start coming on the screen. It certainly seems like we're heading towards the end of this game. I didn't remember what was next. I don't know if anything would happen if we played. I really wanted this guy to like smack the cymbals together. At the very least. Where are these people, by the way? It makes me want to say they're kappas. I kind of want to call them kappas. Like Japanese monster, but I don't know, just green bird, turtle looking mans. I'll just wait a little bit longer and then we'll move on. Alright, that's enough of you. Whirlo, I've decided to open up to him, and maybe Buck will feel the same way about me. After the pirate ship sank, I was saved by passing merchant. I've got to practice. Now I've got to practice for the big time. I have to make Peppy happy. I feel bad for the other guy. Why are you all up here? These young ones are stubborn as mules. As long as we're all happy. That's true, even us. Yeah, they have to be kappas. What? What? Whoa! Aren't you two from like entirely different families? Didn't the lady, the human one, have a husband? Hey, it's been a long time. Anything going on? Oh, yes. I just met that Qualkman guy that caught me. That's right! Saved me twice. Once with the Qualkman. I really don't know how to say that word. And once on the pirate ship. I really owe you. I think you're mistaken. No, it's you. I wouldn't forget you. I hear Andy's been looking for his kid ever since. So Andy's okay? Good. Where'd you see him? On the outskirts of the village. Said he was going to Goblin Valley. That's a coincidence. I'm going to Goblin Valley. Barry's been caught by Trigger. Someone up. Oh, she's been caught by the Trigger? Sounds serious. Don't know what that means. There would be a fucking auto-scroller level. Well, every platforming game is not a real good platforming game unless there's an auto-scroller level with a high probability of getting crushed. Alright, so far this doesn't seem so bad. I bet I can't fall down this hole. Maybe I could, but we're not gonna find out. Alright, well that answers that question. No, we cannot fall down the hole. Alright, I'm actually hurting my voice trying to do that. So I need to knock it off. It's not humorous anyway. Whirlo, you son of a bitch! You know, I wouldn't want to be a 2D character. Have you ever entered a side-scrolling level and you failed your jumps? And all you can do is, like, panic as that horrifying realization of impending doom. That you are getting crushed creeps up on you. That would be unpleasant. It would be a little more than unpleasant. So, what are we doing here? Oh, I know what we're supposed to do here. Yeah. Okay. We have to fly across that. Hold up. The music's all posed. Whirlo! You've been a ton of fun, but you are not the most intuitive character to control. Shit. And the fact you have to be running in order to jump high. This is a little cheap though. If this is the solution that they want you to do, you have to like know that's coming. I don't know how many people would figure that out blind on their first try, because I sure as fucking hell didn't. Is this a dead end? I'm gonna be pissed. No! Get up, Whirlo! Ugh. Of course it's a dead end. Why wouldn't it be a dead end? I think we're dead again. Yeah. Too slow. Certainly is a challenging little auto-scroller portion. Fuck. Whirlo's run out of strength. You can't handle the auto-sculler. Ugh. Well, it's just as well that we tacked on an extra death. Sad day. Very sad day. 20 game over. We'll make it like 25 before we're done, surely. And we're dead. Like that. Why do I try? Whirlo, jump into the foreground a bit. I think you'll be fine. Based on the art I see, these logs aren't taking up all the space. You can totally go around them. Shit. Whoops. Oh boy. Oh, we're probably dead. Holy fucking shit. Now we're definitely dead. He didn't get into the middle. Damn it, Whirlo. Do everything so exact. Ugh, the dreaded auto-scroller. Why must it be this way? Note to self, don't do that. I thought I would press the button and leap just to have some fun, but this auto-scroller is seriously no fun allowed. So you just gotta do everything exactly correctly. There's zero leeway for errors here. Oh man, it's just that fucking end and I realized too late. Now we have a rock that we have to push as well. Damn. It looked really hard to get inside of there. Nope. And I'm dead. This is rough. Shit, man. They expect kids to be able to handle this. I fucked up. Alright, here's what we gotta do. Just gotta try anyway. Jesus Christ, Whirlo. I hit the wrong button. I hit A instead of X to do that attack. Oh boy, I am not a fan of this auto-scroller. I would have preferred like lots of branching paths and then maybe enemies to fight instead of precision platforming. It was like some Super Meat Boy shit. Okay, made it. Only took like 6 lives and an entire continue. Hey, stranger. If we hop together. there you go. I don't know I could stand on that. Oh, it's just a cutscene for them, I guess. Whirlo can't actually help. That was scary. I thought that I'd be eaten. Oh, the monument is broken. Oh no, if the monument is gone, the goblin eggs in Goblin Valley will hatch. The goblin eggs? I didn't even know goblins laid eggs. I'm sure they're like crystals in the valley. The goblins hatch, we won't be able to get near it. Let's do something before they hatch. Well, I'm gonna walk forward. So what are we, eliminating the eggs? Shit. You know what, why don't I just ignore the eggs? Fuck it. Fuck. I'm okay with the eggs hatching. Maybe we just kill the goblins after they hatch from the eggs. That was a mistake on my part. Oh, we are so blessedly lucky. Alright, so the goblins will just come after me if they hatch. Oh, Whirlo. You must be game over at least one more time. But hey, progress is progress. 21. Alright, if I bother to kill these. Seems like they don't hatch if I don't touch them. Or if they fall onto a platform. What are these, like super goblins? Also, are they supposed to be ghosts? Alright, they're pretty rough. I'm gonna try to just ignore them again. Especially for this part, I don't know how you would get up here without touching that one. Okay, well now that I'm going down, this might be problematic. Oh good, checkpoint. See, you don't have to worry about any of the ones we had. Except for new ones. Shit, I just didn't jump. Okay, I'm gonna pretend he doesn't exist. I'm gonna pretend all of them don't exist. Do this. Oh, no. I don't know if I have like a certain amount of time to do that. There. Did I do good? Oh, okay. Andy! Thank you, Whirlo. Here's the crystal. White crystal. Oh boy. Are you friend or foe? Alright, you're friend too. The sound of that bell, could it be? It's Steven's bell. Oh, Steven. Steven! I knew you'd be alright. Steven? Who? Me? Oh, that makes sense. This bell shows we are parent and child. You don't remember? How could you? Grown up so through the power of magic. Got hit by a damn meteor. Apparently it just made you older. That's what really happened to the dinosaurs. They didn't go extinct from no meteor. They just aged. Why did they wear those outfits? God, we look so strange. Andy and Steven hold each other, remembering. Qualkman, parent and child, thank Whirlo for his help. Suddenly the bells begin to ring and Whirlo is pulled into the desert by Malix's evil spell. Well, isn't that some shit? Whirlo, good to see you again. You're almost there. Deep in the desert is a hill. On the top of the hill, raise the 7 light crystals to the sky. You'll know what to do then. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright. I don't know why I try and kill enemies. They seem to be very powerful. And me not so much. I was not ready for sand ghouls to pop out of the sand like that. Alright, so jump over you and then we've got sand ghouls. We can jump over you. More sand ghouls. That's an affirmative. I scared them off though. Shit. I don't know if I can actually damage them. Just gonna take a little memorization. Okay, you can't scare them off. So I just hit them, I guess. I'm gonna slow down a tad. So bad. How are you guys doing this? You're amazing! You made it! My hat goes off to you. If you were as smart as me, you'd be set. I don't know if that's a compliment or encouragement or not. Whirlo, thanks to you, I can be with Nick. That's all I care about. Light crystals protected. Light crystal protected her from evil. But I don't need it anymore. With Nick by my side. Hope your child will recover. I don't know who said good luck to her. Good luck. Well, I'm really glad I met you. Your advice was great. I'm happy now doing what I love. At least the kid is getting better. Whirlo, stay with it. Whirlo, if you could stop hallucinating about your old friends. I just game overed. And then Whirlo died. All that encouragement was meaningless. And Malix had her way. After all. This Malix fight better be something else. It's all this build up. All 22 of my evil forms here. When these continues. Alright, we'll skip their dialogue. Thank you, you two. And to you too. I believe in me. I just got impatient and realized this asshole is gonna be here. God. You never realize how much you love Mario until you play a game where you have like stagger for falling from a great height. Super Mario World, you just keep on moving. Don't matter. Saw that. Hopefully I can kill him. Okay. Very much can die. Whirlo, thanks to you, I'm happy. Told him how I really felt. Peppy's happy, but I'm happy. Thank you. Whirlo, stick to it. You'll make it. Get out here, Hussies. Oh, Whirlo, you made it. The hill's just up ahead. Raise your light crystals to the sky. Those crystals are real. The legendary tower will appear. Sure would be a shame if they weren't. You're almost there. Keep with it. Watch out, Malix is after you. Yeah, I know. You're the only one that can save your son. Good luck. Really glad I met you. Being back with my family is great. Don't give up. Thanks. I won't give up. Never give up. They all believe in me. God damn it. We've been thwarted by a sand guy. At least we don't have to hear the conversations again. Okay, if I would just go a little slower, with the occasional poke, I can't possibly... God damn it, you appeared on top of me! It was a trap! I was gonna say I can't possibly get hit by a sand guy, but they spawn on top of me, that's a different story. Ugh! I just know they're coming! Alright. Alright, we got this. Pro skills. All it takes is a little memorization, right? Once you know when and where they're coming from, it's not a problem. What is this? You who has collected the 7 light crystals must pass 3 tests to prove your worth. Before you can claim the sun cure from the top of the tower, you must pass these tests. Fuck. Courage, strength, and wisdom? Courage, power, and wisdom. This first test is one of knowledge. You say so. To me, it's just platforming. Can touch the same color. Red makes blue appear, blue makes green appear, green makes red appear. That's fairly simple. Oh, wait. This platform here. I guess I just have to climb up. Shit! I walked off the side. Fuck, man. Trying to go from that blue to the other blue. Background's crazy looking. Okay. I need to get a run, that's all I need. There we go. That was hard. Okay, so I have to skip the screen. Damn, it sucks when you don't know where what is. Blue, blue, onto blue, onto blue, and apparently I need to just stick with the blue. Shit! Alright, we know what to do. Ah, I can't touch the screen either. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. It would help if I could, like, scroll the camera left and right. Very helpful. Would you jump, man? Okay, so I can't touch a red. Shit. Boy, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm somewhere else now. Okay, back here. This is only the first of 3 tests. Alright. We can't touch the red, right? That works. This way green stays, and now I can touch this red. Oh no! That sucks. Why do I do this to myself? Okay. Come on, Whirlo. Shit. Okay. At ease, soldier. At ease. It's just this part again. As long as I can stay at about here, I guess that's fine. If I ever fall further, though. Oof. Yeah. That didn't work out. Wah, wah. Keep missing the platform. There we go. Okay. Now, careful. It's not gonna make it. And get a run. These platforms need to be like an inch bigger. Or Whirlo! I'm starting to think he shouldn't have to run to get his maximum height. That was my fault, I hit the wrong button. Boy, that was a big fuck up. Alright, let's just keep trying. It's like playing Bennett Foddy, right? I think we're at the complete bottom at the moment. Whirlo, you deserve to die, man. I don't know where I am anymore. I know where I am. Oh, good. Dying was a good thing. Checkpointed me back up to here. But yeah, the fact that we have to run in order to do the big jump is becoming a problem. And I don't know where exactly the hitbox is on that platform. Like really at the top of it. Alright, Whirlo! Ugh. I need like I don't know what I need for this. Oh, okay. I was not confident about making that. That really is like Bennett Foddy. Okay, where are we? Do I recognize this? Yeah, I didn't think I could reach that. Weep, 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 weep. Okay. Some serious platforming here. Right, I have to remember, if I mistime a thing, I can just hold the button down. I don't have to commit to jumping. Dude, these are some bullshit jumps. Unless I'm supposed to, like, go across and not straight up. Maybe I have the wrong idea. I'm just gonna take a death and go back to the halfway point. I would much prefer to tack on that number. Alright. That last part I might have been making a little more difficult on me than it needs to be. Nah, they just disappear. Oh, this sucks. This segment. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this really sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. Come on, Whirlo! Not Whirlo! Alright. Go to the blue. There, we figured it out. And we're dead. I am not dead. Shit! Oh, it's so rough! Alright. Where is this? Okay. A little lower than we would like to be. That was a lot lower than we would like to be. Jesus. Auto scroller is something. This is something else. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Okay. We are almost back to where we were. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. It's like you have to walk in order to get enough height to jump up. Shit. Bad. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I figured we have to, like, get this green, and then get that green, and then this red. I'm not 100% sure if this is what it wants me to do. Okay, it is. This is all just one trial. How long does this thing last? Okay. God damn it. This is... Alright, I can't reach that. Yeah, we needed the blue. I feel like I fucked up. Okay, that's fine. We're back on this part. Oh no. Catch me, please. Something. Platforms anywhere. Oh man, this tower is brutal. Oh, waterfall. Waterfall. Alright, we're just gonna have to keep at it. Alright. 20, what are we at? 3? 23. How far up am I? Oh, alright, game. I'm game. I'm game. I can do this. I can do this. Yeah, so this was Bennett Foddy before Bennett Foddy. Like, holy shit. Children's video game, ladies and gentlemen. It's crazy. Still so much to climb, but we got up here pretty quick. I guess the left path is better than the right. Almost fell. Okay. What are we doing here? No. Fuck! Why is that forward dash tied to the same button as the jump? Yeah, there's no green, so we're just gonna fall and die. I'll be at the halfway point. Yes, that's fine. I'll go at this platform instead. This is not a test of knowledge, by the way. There's just no fucking way in hell. This is a test of endurance. Whirlo. That's on you, man. I did that correctly. You just didn't make it to the platform. Such a long and painful death to watch. Look at how tall this screen is. I'm kind of impressed it doesn't lag. At all. I didn't know where I was going. I don't even know, like, what is this part? Okay, I'm right below there. There's nothing on the left. Okay. Alright, I fucked it up. I think I know where I am. Fuck that up. So we're back to this. Why is this room so fucking tall? I kinda wanna see some other people do it blind. I'm just curious how it would stack up. Man, that sucks. This is going really bad. Ugh. I have to be careful when I'm doing that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I did that incorrectly. I don't know if I can make it up there, but it's worth trying. I need to be like right on the edge, facing inward though. Hey, redeemed. trying to be extra cautious here. I would like to be done. Oh, I see a plausible exit. Thank God. Jeez Louise. Tower. Knowledge must be tempered with mercy. No matter how much you know, it's for nothing. If the love for people on the earth is forgotten, the second test is of the heart. Fuck your tests. These ducklings have strayed from their mother, saved them by filling the holes in their path and stopping the landslides. I would imagine I don't want to. Oh, okay, I do want to. Okay. Is this bird gonna fall off the edge and die? This is just like side quest simulator. I want to make sure I did not do that over the pit. Boy, that sounds bad. I'm gonna want to not step on flowers, just like in Kirby, man. That was not my fault. I didn't see any way of helping that one out. Okay, I figured I would save that first so that this duck didn't fall down. I don't know if I can gain max compassion. And the duck died. Well, whatever. Yup, whatever. Bruh. I don't even understand how you're supposed to solve some of these. You have to, like, know that's going to happen in order to do something about it. I'm probably failing this test. Yo, what's up, Hotline? I see no kindness, you have one more chance. You know what to do. What do you mean you see no kindness? This is bullshit. You give me brisket, front mission? Oh, brisket is the, what we discussed before. That's code word for United States dollars. Perhaps. Perhaps. Okay, I see flowers in the background are opening as I do compassionate acts. So I probably need to open all the flowers whilst not stepping on any. Phanto mission so good. Yeah, I believe it. What do you do about that bird, man? Seriously, what do you do about... Oh, you can respawn it. Okay. So... how do I get it to you? Let me use my intelligent brain. Oh, maybe when it jumps I can, like, scoot it along with my weapon. Ah, okay. I just imagine I don't want to step on the fucking flowers. Man, this game's so hard though. Okay, I can walk on them. Okay, safe to walk on them. Don't trample them. And I'm gonna open these just to make sure they're humans or not. Okay, this one is just do this. I'm glad they respawn, I guess. Hey, man. You gotta jump up. Okay, I see what the problem here is. Okay, so they're not turning into goblins this time around. I don't know if this is gonna reset or if I'm fucked. Okay, so I failed that one. Or, hold up, now that I broke that, let me see if I can respawn it. I'm gonna have to respawn him too. Alright, so that guy won't respawn. Maybe. I'm gonna try. No, okay, he won't respawn. So that sucks. This guy does respawn. Oh, he actually made it somehow. Lucky me. Unfortunately, the one got crushed, so I don't think that's good enough. Because the one got crushed, the Pours from My Heart, that's good. So you don't have to perfect this. Thank God. The final test is when it carriage. You must follow the hidden path across the mighty gap. Began with a falling star. Look to them now for guidance. If you are truly brave, you'll strike your precious light crystals. Okay. What? Shit. Oh, okay. That's what he meant by if you're truly brave. Maybe if I'm truly brave, I won't strike? Did it say I won't? Let me just reset that. Yeah. I think if I'm truly brave, I won't strike them. Fuck, I was right on the edge of a platform. Okay. It'd be great if I could memorize this. I'm an idiot. I'm brave! Truly. What? Whirlo. No, Whirlo! We must prove we are truly brave. Man, it's 7:30. Ugh. 24. I'm not feeling good about that count. It says if you're truly brave, you will. As opposed to won't. But that could be a typo. Shit. Okay, wait a minute. There's a platform up there. So much easier when you can see. Okay, there we go. I didn't think that was gonna make it. Oh, come on, I saw them hitting a thing right there. No way. Shit. I just wanted to see like where the platform is more. So I was trying to hurry. Okay, that's all just a straightaway. What? Oh, right. I was too high, so he bounces. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's not surprising. This is about the best I can get. I could try this. Oh, hells yeah. New strats. That was 3. That was 4. You've gotta be kidding me. I really hope there's a checkpoint. I don't think... Oh no, there might have been a checkpoint. Nah, this is the beginning. Okay. Just need to get this memorized. Easy peasy. So we do this here, jump here, go up to this one, fly across. Very safe. Get this, and we run, and we come up here, and we get over here. That one's easy. And this one is not so bad, I believe. Okay, so now this. It's a raised platform, I can tell that much. I'm just going blind. If I'd made it a little bit further, that might have been okay. Let's game over, I'll get my lives back. Let's game over. Oh boy. Evil Whirlo. $25 fails. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah. Kind of messed that one up. Didn't go nearly as smoothly. Don't do that. Just run normally on that one. Yeah, all of that's just straight away. Come up here. Boy, am I lucky. Alright, why don't we take it slow here? Whew. Thank goodness. That was close. That was real close. Hey, it wasn't so bad. There you go. Have I passed your tests? Fancy bottle. Whirlo finally obtains the sun cure. This will cure the plague! Hurries home, finally making it back to the village, but Sandros is covered with the ashes of despair. Whirlo walks through this bleak world alone, thinking of his wife, son, and friends, crying, wandering with no purpose. Nothing can take away the pain in his heart. Okay. You're too late, Whirlo. Sandros is already covered in ashes. Your buddies are choking. Your son is suffering. He's in pain. Calling for you. Daddy, Daddy. You do nothing. It is too late. I, Malix, am your only hope. Whirlo, join me. I have the power to save your son. He cries for you. Daddy, Daddy. Alright, yeah. We get it. Never lying fiend. Fool, you'll see my power in despair. Ow. Alright, maybe go for one hit and walk away. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I figured I was getting hit. But I bounced off of the character. You definitely want to be, like, under them. I'll figure out how to do this eventually. Maybe I can bounce, when I die in game over trying to figure this out. Shit, man. I want to, like, entice it to float over my head, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna be happening. Okay, I lucked out there. Okay. Oh, man. I don't have a strat yet. I need a strat that works consistently here. So all this is a damn moving hitbox of a boss. We have to play that whole level again, probably. Malix, you piece of shit. Fast moving hitbox. This is a pretty annoying level to have to play constantly. Oh, are we just on the boss fight? Okay, that's great then. That I like. It's just gonna come down to figuring out what are we doing about this boss. Obviously getting hit. That didn't work out. There has to be a really... Let me try, like... Okay, that's a hell of a bounce that I have after doing that. Shit. I'm wondering if I can redirect to always be above. No, I cannot. Alright, so that's not a good idea. I don't know. Sometimes it almost looks like I gotta have a really good angle. To get her to loop around me like that. And then that time she doesn't even dip down to like kill me. She just lets me go over. Maybe we can just repeat this if it's a pattern. She always spawns in the same places. Maybe we can get the same things to happen. Looking like it. Fuck, I jumped. Alright, when she's in the center, why don't I can go for 2, but don't greed for like 3 or 4. And then just... No, stay on the left. Don't move forward. Stay on the left. Stay on the left, she'll hover over your head, and then move right and jump. 2 hits. Maybe 3. And then I guess I don't have to jump all the time. And then this. Shit. Ah, that's tricky. There seems to be some sweet spots. She went down that time. I don't know if I was standing too close. I think I was too close. Because you wanted to go like over your head and then up. Which probably takes a ton of hits too. I don't know if it does more damage, but what I can do is the spinning thing when she's in the center. For that hit. Damn it, I didn't move in time. Ah, I need to find the pixels to be on. Well. Fuck, man. What if I hop across? I didn't really like that all that much. I missed. I should have just held the thing and landed on the ground if I thought about it. So I need to make sure my guy is running so we get the high jump. As soon as I perfect this strat for this middle section, it might be okay. Okay, that doesn't work. Quite the little boss. You have strong homing powers. Alright, let me do the thing I did before. Triple jump, we'll walk to the right. Fuck. It's not always guaranteed to be the same way. Alright, we're this close. We are this close. Alex. Going down, bitch. Maybe. I might be the one going down. I wish I could do some sort of fake out like this. How was I staying safe before? Well, I'm moving too soon. I need to wait until she is coming after me or something. Alright, maybe I can try some new ideas. There you go. I'm gonna try that. Okay, I moved too soon there, because if she turns around, she goes down. If she stays going right, what if I just don't move towards her in that one? Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's not the best, but... What if we do 1, 2? Shit. I don't know if I... Ooh, can I be invincible as you pass by? I need to know. This might be a lot easier than I'm making it out to be. As long as I don't do this. This is a lot easier than I was making it out to be. At least for now. Join me and save him. Don't make him pay for your folly. Never lying fiend. It's just more of the same. Came back. She didn't fly up. She came back. Lying fiend. Alright, well, we can get through phase 1. Okay, so I just mistimed it. Do it later. Be more delayed. If she just does the same stuff all the time, it's not hard. I'm delaying too much. Oh, Whirlo. We have a strat now. Got this. Hopefully. Oh, just gonna hit 30. 30 retries. No, we must do this sub 30. Alright, come on, man. You gotta do it later. Yeah. Just like that. Just get that timing down and keep it up. Okay, that one I fucked up entirely. That's okay. It's okay. Hopefully it's okay. Shit. I got lucky there. I don't know why I can't consistently maintain this. The strat is like flawless. I'm really hoping this boss doesn't get more sophisticated than this. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep doing this or what. So I guess I'll keep doing this for a little while. Okay, 3 times. Yeah. That's what it sounds like. Just G-Y-E-H. Yeah. Weakling, you are worthless. You thought you defeated me, but you were only fighting an illusion. You will pay for your insolence. You will pay the price for incurring my wrath. Trapped in this endless desert. Oh God, we look so depressed. Whirlo continued to walk filled with hate and sadness. When he reached the pyramid, he passed out from exhaustion. Whirlo, what has become of you? Malix ordered Whirlo to the desert to guard her pyramid. What? Uh-oh, I get a bad end? It's a dark night. Whirlo guarded the pyramid until a warrior with blonde hair attacked. Alright. Malix's spell was broken when the warrior's sword struck Whirlo. She looks so familiar. I know she's the title girl. Golden-haired warrior took the sun cure from Whirlo's hands and held it up to the sky. Great light filled the world, melting the ashes of despair and destroying the plague. Whirlo's son was well again. I'm surprised he lived long enough. The girl looks just like the Valkyrie or someone from a fighting game. Whirlo thanked the mighty warrior called Valkyrie and opened the pyramid door. This is Namco, right? It could be the same character that I'm thinking of. She's in Namco cross Capcom? The like turn-based strategy, well, turn-based grid, the combo combat thing. Whirlo, you betrayed me, but I'm still in control. I will let loose the goblins with the key of time. Any you stand in my way will be banished to eternal darkness. Valkyrie looked Whirlo straight in the eyes. We must destroy Malix to bring peace to this world. Thank you, Valkyrie. Join me and help rid the land of this menace. So Whirlo joined forces with the Valkyrie. Golden-haired warrior was called Valkyrie. Yeah, I think we figured that out. Whirlo, the goodness of your heart brought me here. Well, that's good. We must fight against the Malix together to bring peace to the land and save your family. We just established this. Okay, they like repeated the same dialogue twice over. It kind of confused me. Whirlo and the Valkyrie join in battle. I'm hitting buttons, by the way. I guess we have to wait till the music's done? Or is this the ending? Or maybe it's frozen. Nah, I can't tell with this game. Alright. That's not the ending, is it? Is this like a cliffhanger for a sequel? Whirlo and the Valkyrie join in battle. Yeah, I'm hitting buttons. Nothing's happening. That might. Oh, there we go. Something's happening. Oh, thank God. Credits, man. It didn't seem like an ending. I thought we were gonna fight Malix again. Carrot Ogawan. This game was crazy. It's flipping awesome. And it has some good challenge to it. Map edits. I have to admit, it's like a lot of weird stuff going on with the plot. So whatever happened to the 20, like, was that just counting your game overs? I thought we were gonna fight like 29 alternate versions of myself somewhere. That would have been cool. But maybe not. Can't get over the character's look on the goddamn box art, and in the cutscenes he's so weird, but in the game he looks kind of like a badass because he's always frowning with his furrowed brows. He's like pissed constantly. Yeah, I liked it. She is definitely from some other game or franchise, I swear. She is. I don't know if she's like a mascot character for Namco, and she's in a lot of things, but I feel like that's the case. What is Whirlo? What kind of creature is he supposed to be? Koakumen and Mars 8992. You guys made some weird plot. Right, because there's a guy, very effeminate guy. I don't know. It's his son. They're both guys. I'm still not 100% sure if they're costumes or if that's like... I don't know, they look like demon creatures. I don't know what the deal is with this mask. It's just got the eyes on top. Could just be a mask. And then she has the other set of eyes. Alright, that picture looks familiar too. This Whirlo guy is in a fighting game. They're both in a fighting game. They're in an arcade fighter. This is what this guy is from. That explains what's been nagging at in the back of my head. That art right there definitely reminds me. Now, I don't know about the other two, but Whirlo, he's in a fighting game. I've played it before. I can't remember what it's called. Maybe Wikipedia can tell me. The sequel to Valkyrie no Boken, another game. Krino Zandra, known as Whirlo in Europe. Okay. Interesting. This doesn't mention, let me type his name in, I guess. Krino Zandra. Are we stuck on this scene? Is this the end? The end? Oh, okay, I can get out. Ah, I guess that's it though. We beat Whirlo. Hold on, I want to look up. Krino Zandra? Apparently he's in Final Fantasy 14. Or is this like a custom thing? Okay, that was just someone's custom character or something. Images. I know this guy's from an arcade fighting game. So is the Valkyrie. Alright, but this is the sequel to another game. Actually, why don't I look up the other game? Valkyrie no Boken. The Adventure of Valkyrie, Legend of the Time Key. It was released for the family computer. And apparently for Nintendo 3DS. Alright, so we won't be playing it. It's a Famicom game. Or maybe I'll check it out sometime. Anyway, it's a cool video game. Namco really made a fun one here. Like, very strange, but it's a solid platformer. Good challenge and all that stuff. So, yeah, we saved his son, I guess. Anyway, that'll do it for me. We can get out of the preview. Thanks for joining me for game 135. I'm gonna bounce out of here, go eat some breakfast, and stream tomorrow, probably. Or later tonight, depends if I take a nap or not. See you later.